slumping him though.
After
I want to see
losing his
somebody
unbeaten
slump.
record to Nobuhiro Ishida in 2011.
He gets caught on a quick counter right inside and goes down.
He got slumped though. Think he damn.
Joe Cortez is.
What's up with the gang? You already know it's Jay Money, and I'm back with another video. Today we're finna react to how Canelo ruined his career. You feel me? In one fight. So you about to check it out. You feel me? If y'all enjoyed the video, you already know what to do. Let's just get right into it.
I want him to smell my breath, smell my tension. If I haven't showered in 3 days, I want him to smell the musk.
Yeah, he
Fight
tripping.
fans,
like off
welcome
rip.
back.
And understand that I'm here for a dog fight.
When a fighter faces a humiliating defeat, learning harsh lessons is a
AB.
vital part of the rebuilding
I
process.
fought with AB, but man, now he went out there and got knocked out.
It don't matter if I had Jesus in my corner. God had that plan.
Yeah,
Some
if you
drift
getting
into
knocked
obscurity
out by
and never
Maidana
recover,
like that.
while others return
Niggas just
stronger,
make anything up to
growing
feel
into
better.
the legends we have known throughout
That
boxing
won't plan.
history.
This, in the view of Mexican fans, is the future. He's getting ready to fight one of the most turbulent and violent forces in boxing.
Competing against an unpredictable banger, a troubled man born to fight on both sides of the ropes.
Red boy better watch out.
It was a night when destructive dominance was needed more than ever before.
Houston, we got a problem on May the 9th because the beast is going to be loose.
Welcome to a Motivedia presentation.
I missed that match.
I said, can you box? He said, no, but I sure can fight.
Floyd, there's no clear path for anybody to fight you next. Would you consider giving him a rematch based on his performance?
In early 2015, the imperious Floyd Mayweather Jr. still ruled the roost around 147 to 154 pounds.
Love him or loathe him, and his personal issues have been well documented. One can't deny the artistry on his chosen canvas, the 20 by 20-foot theater of truth.
Picking his fights with the meticulous privilege of an unrivaled superstar, trailing in Floyd's wake was a host of challengers and champions.
Bit of everything
Floyd
because I
beat him
know
all.
that he's not on my
He
level.
beat him all.
The fans would love to see the fight. And
The
of
best
course,
fighter to do it, ain't it?
I want to go out with a bang.
To be honest, I'm looking forward to destroying Mr. Floyd Money Mayweather.
Never
You want to
happened.
come get it? If not, we will move forward.
The Mayweather fight might be there for me. Therefore, it just seems to me that Mayweather is afraid of he might just not never want to fight me.
Having been comprehensively out-hustled by Mayweather nearly 2 years previous,
Look at this display.
Saul Canelo Alvarez was on a road to rediscover his star power.
And Canelo Alvarez
He
wants to come
schooled
back and
Canelo.
show the
He
world
schooled.
what he is all
He
about.
took that boy
How
to
exciting
school. He was
is,
young though.
How good he is, and how the world, the future of
And he learned a
boxing
lot from that
is
fight,
all
y'all
ahead
know.
of him.
2 victories in 2014 started the rebuilding process. First, a confidence-building 10th round knockout of fellow Mexican warrior Alfredo El Perro Angulo.
Combination by Canelo, but now, and Canelo's been bringing it all night long. And referee has stopped this fight.
Followed by a split decision victory over the tricky Erislandy Lara.
He just wants to tell Canelo Alvarez that he did it better against Austin Trout tonight than what Canelo did with Trout, and that he wants to fight him, of course.
It was a fight that his team preferred to avoid, but Canelo stepped up to earn a close, debatable verdict over the Cuban.
Canelo has a lot of trouble with guys that move a lot. We've seen you move when you were with Pedro Diaz and other fights as well. To beat Canelo Alvarez, do you feel that you have to move in the fight?
Canelo's next opponent was expected to be the main man up at middleweight, Puerto Rican powerhouse Miguel Cotto. But with so much on the line, agreeing terms would prove difficult.
Whether you're Mexican or Puerto Rican, or it's just a great fight. And but Cotto and Gabi refused the offer.
When negotiations with Cotto broke down, a dangerous slugger entered the fray.
The Mandingo Warrior.
31 years old with 32 wins, 28 big knockouts, and an appetite for excitement.
Shorts doubling up with the back. Down goes Vera. Bigger and bigger advantages by the round.
Step forward, James Kirkland.
Kirkland continues this and can apply the finisher. A star is reborn.
Having risen through the
just
ranks,
came like
feasting
that,
on the usual prospect diet of journeymen and contenders, Kirkland's aim was to obliterate anyone in his path.
Everybody gave me the Tyson momentum in that name because my style was kind of like his.
He ain't slumping him though.
After
I want to see
losing
somebody
his
get
unbeaten
slumped.
record to Nobuhiro Ishida in 2011,
He gets caught on a quick counter right inside and goes down.
He got slumped though.
Ishida's right
Think
hand.
he damn.
Joe Cortez is stopping the fight.
Kirkland had revitalized his career.
Damn, he let
and
bro
put
hit him
himself
with
on
a
course for
two-piece
Canelo
like that.
collision.
That's crazy.
And he stops it, and he's done absolutely the right thing. And James Kirkland is back.
He was about 6 years old, and he was out throwing rocks. I said, "Can you box?" He said, "No, but I sure can fight."
Trained by former champion Ann Wolfe, Kirkland had endured a troubled upbringing that led to constant violent brushes with the law.
And I went to James and I said, "Look, man, you got too much of potential just to sit out and do nothing." I said, let's try. Let's try to try.
These issues would continue into his professional career and negatively impact his progression.
He was caught buying a gun. October 2010, he was released to a halfway house until January this year.
Devastating mistake. I was on the urge of getting a world title shot. Blew it.
A lot of personal issues going on. It's gonna bring you down.
What am I gonna do? Am I gonna let this take my dream? Never.
A great fight, action-packed. Your money's worth. I mean, these are the types of fights that we want to see.
No stranger to lengthy spells of inactivity, an injured shoulder had pushed the Canelo scrap out of reach years before it eventually happened. When they finally met, Kirkland had been out of practice for 17 months.
About 4 years ago, you might have said, wow. Is it still wow in your mind?
Wow, Kirkland's people took this fight.
Struggling himself with a troublesome ankle injury that had already killed off a potential battle against Joshua Clottey, Canelo regrouped, rolled the dice, and once again backed himself in a high-risk encounter.
So that's what I got to worry about, is completing my test and my task at hand. He's never faced someone like Canelo Alvarez, vice versa. Canelo Alvarez never faced someone as dangerous as James Kirkland.
Just 1 week after Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao had finally battled to define a generation, Canelo was intent on cementing his position as the sport's third biggest draw.
El rival es uno de los más peligrosos en la división y para mí es importante ir peleando y ganando con todos estos rivales fuertes que hay.
I'm gonna be aggressive. I'm gonna attack him. I'm gonna be aggressive, but I gotta do it and be smart. So that's the key. Is I gotta be smart, but I will be aggressive.
Sí, obviamente va a llegar motivado para esta pelea, pero pues yo voy a llegar también, si no es que mal, ¿no?
While Texas was always the preferred location, Canelo's then promoter Oscar De La Hoya toiled to nail down
I'm
an
not
exact
letting De La
venue
Hoya
and
be
date
my nothing.
before Houston was secured.
He not being my nothing. I'm good. His head had been beaten too many times. So even
I know
try to put anything together for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
I can overcome everything. Houston, we got a problem on May the 9th, because the beast is going to be loose.
But this should be a fight.
Yeah, this one right here.
What is James' mindset thing coming in?
I mean, James is a killer. He got some of those same demons Mike had.
While Kirkland's new promoter 50 Cent was expecting a Fight of the Year candidate, his boxer was about to enter the ring without corner linchpin Ann Wolfe for the first time since 2011.
Well, there's been a lot of talk about him switching camps. A lot of ignorance kind of floating around on the boxing internet.
Man, you keep asking about it, it's kind of frustrating that I don't want to get upset about it. So, yeah.
With all of the fitness and focus Wolfe brought to the table, her absence would be felt against such a rampant opponent.
My question is, what made him special to watch coming up was this level of ferocity that you don't see from other guys.
But when you come train with the Punisher, and it ain't gonna be nothing else but we're gonna whoop some ass.
If it goes past 4 or 5, Red Boy better watch out.
I don't want to see him get beat. The little redhead can fight. He done fought some of the best.
If he goes in them deep waters, that's when James gets stronger.
I want to be on him so close, it's going to feel like we're, and I want him to smell my breath, smell my tension. If I haven't showered in 3 days, I want him to smell the musk and understand that I'm here for a dog fight.
When he is right, James
Man, I'm not trying to coil up with nobody. The moment you get close, I'm uppercutting left, right, and I'm getting out the box. I don't know what he talking about. He trying to sit up there and just, that's how you get hurt.
You will do anything to try to stop the heat.
There is more pressure than ever on Canelo Alvarez.
Canelo's a little too smart for him. Too smart for him because Kirkland just fights one way. Canelo knows how to box. I think that Canelo wins this fight.
Despite being in Kirkland's home state, the Houston arena was awash with the vibrant colors and sounds of Mexico.
If you love action, wake up, because more likely than not, one of these two is about to go to sleep.
True to his word, Kirkland came out blazing, aggressively placing Canelo under pressure.
Lands a left, lands another left. Canelo's getting hit by Kirkland, and he's stuck in the corner.
Immediately, 50 Cent's projection looked likely.
The boxing stance. Just got hurt there with left hook. Both fighters have
I don't like the way he squares up.
Canelo had other ideas. The Mexican hero was quick to neutralize Kirkland's hostility by exposing his limited boxing IQ.
Yeah, look at how Kirkland's trying to, he don't even fight with no type of...
Slipping and sliding away from heavy bombs, Canelo dropped his foe with a right hand. Only guts and determination helped Kirkland survive.
Nah, he ain't hitting that hard. He just cleaned him up a little.
With the straight right hand.
He's doing the same thing that Pacquiao did last week. He's staying right in the wrong distance to win the fight.
Trading heavy leather through a rampant second session while relying on his superior durability, Canelo raked head and body to hurt Kirkland and drop him again with a right uppercut in the third. Seconds later, brave Kirkland was finished off with a peach of an overhand right that caught him unawares and ended the mauling.
It made him miss. That's the best knockout you can do right there. Oh yeah. He damn near checked him.
Classy Canelo had delivered box office boxing.
Kirkland is a great fighter. We knew he was going to come in and throw punches. At the beginning, we were both a little exhausted, but I knew what happened. I knew we would win the fight.
As I say, he's a crafty fighter. He come with a lot of skill. Take nothing away from him. He was just on his P's and Q's.
After the 2015 shellacking, Kirkland slumped into obscurity as his priorities changed. Returning to the ring 4 years later, despite rekindling his relationship with Ann Wolfe, the magic was clearly gone.
Jazz Phipps has caught Kirkland a couple of times.
In late 2020, still attempting to rediscover his old form, the Texan was caught cold, dropped 3 times, and ruthlessly exposed in a single round.
This fight could be done.
For me, that was tough to see. I mean, when I turned pro, this is the guy I was watching and literally fearful, like, I don't want to fight this guy. And to see him now at this point, someone's got to tell you, like,
hang up some gloves.
Blessed with tremendous heart throughout his career, Kirkland's defensive vulnerabilities prevented him from reaching the very top. A thrill-a-minute warrior who guaranteed entertainment, James Kirkland will be fondly remembered as one of the most exciting fighters of his time.
Kirkland is an animal. I think Kirkland is the kind of guy, he can go out there and just, pardon my French, he can kill him. I mean, he brings that killer mentality.
On this occasion,
I see it, but
Canelo
I don't see it with no style.
Class.
Like Mike Tyson was so dangerous because, bro, the style was there, it's like, bro, I don't even know, bro. So the whole time, the way they had sold the thing, like Canelo ruined his career. Whole time, he ruined bruh's career. You know what I'm saying? Like, it get like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But y'all leave y'all comments below, and if y'all enjoyed the video, y'all let me know what y'all thought. Till next time.